Hello ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm Lamar Haven. Welcome back to Transistor. Things have taken a turn for the weird. Haha! Shared status speedy, huh? Let's get rid of that buff, shall we? Hit both of you with that, if at all possible. Actually, get closer, and then do that. This looks like it'll be wonderful. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
These ones aren't hiding, at least.
Ow! That hurt a lot. Sturdy and shooty. Well, they're descriptive, that's for sure. That's not gonna do it. So... no, let's do that. Give me health. That didn't give me health. Ow! Oh, that's no good. This is going to end poorly for me. No, I didn't think that would work either. Let's, hold on. Let's get over here. There we go. Now blow up somewhere away from me this time.
That should do it.
Okay, I kind of really need my thing back.
So can you.
Wait, how is Royce holding them off? Is he just hiding somewhere, or something more happening?
Next. That a terminal?
Encrypted archive.
Whatever Roy sees in this place, I don't.
Whenever people make a change, whether to the sea or the sky or anywhere in between, the process does the real work. Invisible, behind the scenes. Well, I say whoever does the real work ought to get the credit. So I found a way to put the process center stage, a way to keep the process working in concert, in harmony.
Grant, not a good forum for debate, but there is no debate. We know the requirements. Low registered population density, access to civic resources, I do need light from time to time, distance from administrative centers. Fairview it is. Your commute will be less fortunate, but we'll have everything we need. Royce.
Enough with the history. Don't like it here. Bet this leads somewhere other than here.
Yeah, we broke science.
Transistor. I have no idea what's inside it, really. Who or what? I've my theories, but, well, that's really all they are. It's just theories. I've seen inside it. Had myself a little look. But I didn't see much at all. It was like staring at the sky.
How odd.
Let's never do that again.
I don't know, it was kind of interesting. Thicket.
This town, it changes shape all the time, right? Bridges, parks, highways rising and falling. Rising and falling at the people's whim with the changing of the seasons. Even the seasons, they're just whim. Why? I guess I grew weary of it after a while.
Alright, well if I can't use Void as is, then I'm gonna need something else to help me out against these guys, because, exploding them is kind of part of the fun. Works for me. And make stealth whenever I do that. That sounds like a brilliant idea. There we go.
Things changing all the time. All the time.
Shooty and sturdy. Well, you can be as sturdy as you want. Because that's gonna hurt you like hell. Actually, let's go behind him to do this. Oh, it made me do it twice. Whoopsie. Ha! Stay away, please. Owie.
There's the other one.
Yeah, I could see him. Thank you, Transistor. Actually, this and then this? That's a much better idea. Why did I do that to begin with?
Been through worse.
Yes, we fought 3 of them at once. That is very technically worse.
Clear.
Aha.
Which
Talk
way?
to you after we deal with this, thank you. Alright, so remove you, you, and you. Get our hands on you. I think we add this? No, 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 no. There we go. That is a much better idea. Huh, that's odd. Oh, I probably added this to it. That makes more sense.
I knew Grant half my life. Principled, persuasive man. Very persuasive. I'll miss him. He appreciated my work, supported my endeavors. The camarada, it was his idea. I was all for it. All for it at first. But then, well, I'd say the rest is history, but that's not quite the case.
Content's unreadable.
Where I found it, where I found it, why? I found it on a lark, right around here, geographically speaking. Although geography was only one small factor, there was also the math. Awful lot of math involved. Wasn't entirely myself when I found it, you might say. Sometimes I think I didn't find it at all. More like the other wise around. You understand? Maybe it was looking for someone like me.
If you can't tell, he's talking about the transistor. Tonight, I will be going in again. This time I'm 100% positively certain I've figured it out. Tomorrow you will see it too. Exciting times. Exciting times. Soon we will celebrate. Royce.
Either way, now you're stuck with it. Other way now. Hey, look.
A back door. We're going to skip that. I'm afraid we're too close to the end of the game. I'd rather not go do side stuff.
This is something. There you are.
Okay, speedy, sturdy, and the last guy I can't tell right now. But that might not matter if I'm quick enough in murdering them. I might get them all? Nope.
See ya.
Ow!
Three still up.
That'll kill those two. Then we'll head over here. Bouncy, bouncy. And stay away from the haircut. Hey, you're supposed to be dead. Why are you regenerating? Everything is awful. Okay. Come on. Work with me. There we go. Let's just do that and move ourselves over this way. Because I need to get those cells. Alright, you. Reverse the order.
There.
4 of them that time.
Okay, you're almost here. Almost here. You ready? Funny, I'm beginning to get a little nervous. So come on now. Come on.
I just did that to save the game, by the way.
Everything around us, washing away. Must be the place. Hi, Royce. If you can hear me.
Welcome. Well, come in. Come on. Inside my studio. I'm quite unarmed, as you can see. And it's safe in here, relatively. Safe.
At least for now. Here's the thing. Now, if the transistor doesn't go back in its cradle, then why, you and I both, well, we just won't be anything anymore in a little while. You, me, and the rest of this town. So, please, don't let my work go to waste. I'm being reasonable. Now, full disclosure here, which is, I am positively certain 100% that this will work, which is transistor plus cradle equals no more process. No funny business, okay? We'll just take it one thing at a time, one topic at a time. Look, if this was all just some kind of ruse on my part, I mean, how base? Why would I lead you all this way? I'll level with you, yes, I would like it back. I'd very much, if you must know, but you know what? At this point, I would settle for not being wiped out of existence. I would happily settle for that.
Practical,
Okay,
at least.
Now I'll wait. If you want me to wait, I'll wait. But the process, as you can see, patience isn't one of its virtues.
This is it then.
It's a very big
You
transistor.
know what you have to do. Look, no matter what happens, just... I love you. You know that, right? It's time. Bye for now. But I will see you again. I will see you again. I know you can hear me. I won't let you go. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Oh no, I think I ran into an error of some kind. What could this possibly be?
Let's see. The good news. Well, the process, I think we got it. Contained it. So, the town is going to be all right. It's just, well, someone's going to have to rebuild. But we flew a little close to the flame there, so now we're here, not there. We're stuck. And unfortunately, the only way back that I'm aware of is, well, unpleasant. So, let's get this over with.
Okay, so before we move on, I wanted to mention something that happened behind the scenes. This is one of the main reasons why I told you, you must play this game to experience it fully. And I've said it before in many streams and other things like that. The game, when it showed that crash screen, I pressed the Enter key on my keyboard. It took me to a technical issues post on Steam. Next time I loaded up the game and pressed start to play the game, this is what happened. It is part of the experience. It is to show that the transistor, when it was placed back in its cradle, crashed reality. everything in the area was destroyed or just brought into the Transistor. Hence, we're in the world of the Transistors now. So, that is something that I can't accurately show on a video. Not well, at least. So, just keep in mind, you're missing something by not playing this game. This is one of those games' art arguments that is really, really valuable. This and games like Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons and some other very good games show that the interactivity and the nature of gaming itself can be extremely artistic, but it must be experienced to do so for yourself. So now it's time to prepare ourselves. I'm actually probably going to go mostly with the same build as before, just because, yeah, it's massively powerful. Some healing. Alright, so we put that on you, that on you. One of my passives. Get more turn planning, thank you. Let's see. There's something I wanted to put on Cull. I think it was like more backstab damage? Yes. That's going to make it so it deals massive damage when backstabbing. Alright, I'm going to put one more of these. Automatically Instruct, gain Deflecting Shield, negates damage. Let's gain a shield. There. Okay, I think we're good.
Who gets to go first? How about me?
Yep. Anything you could do with the Transistor, he can do as well. Ugh, it hurts. But while he's charging, we can hit him. Alright. So if we do this, this, no, he'll be out of range. We might finish him in one shot. Let's see.
Didn't care for that.
He has second chances just like we do. Alright, let's see if I can do something interesting. Jaunt. Come on, Jaunt. Work. Alright, he kept trying to bounce us. Huh. Occurs to me this might be a problem. So, before we do anything else, let's take a look around. See what's in all these little containers? That is souls of people inside the Transistor. People who are stuck. Who can never return to what they were. Let's see if we can do something about this, shall we? Nah, couldn't hurt him. Thankfully, you can't destroy these things. So being able to put them between us and him gives us a huge advantage. Alright. Oh, the bounce missed! Sneaky little...
Transistor. Only one of these is good for the return trip. Let's see if it'll be yours or mine.
Yes, give me my turn now. Thank you.
Let's see.
Is that how infuriating it is for the enemies that I take so long to plan my turns out? Is that how infuriating it is for the rest of you?
Okay, that hurt.
Yes, it was supposed to, Royce.
Really isn't going as well as I would have liked.
Ah, an AoE. Ah, he even tried to stealth to deal more damage. Well, I'm sorry, Royce. But the Void Cult combo is a little too strong for you. You have no more second chances.
Remarkable.
Yes, I am.
How are you doing this, Red? Reading my mind?
Sorry, no. You're just predictable.
Impossible. No, it can't. It can't be. God, please don't be gone. Please, don't.
And through the medium of her song,
Look at this. This whole town. I guess it's yours now. A blank canvas. And you still have the brush. Better you than the Camerata. So where do you want to start? Head back to your place in High Rise. Fix up Gold Walk. Junction Jan's. All the drinking joints in the canals. What are you thinking? Hey. Oh. Look. That's not me. Not anymore. I'm still with you. But I'm not getting out of here. Red? Hey. What are you doing? Wait. What are you doing? Red. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. Don't do this. Please. If you do this, Red, please don't. Wait. Red! Red. No, Red. What you doing? No, Red, no.
and that is Transistor. There are a lot of things that I wrote down to talk about in this game, but I'm at a bit of a loss re-experiencing the ending. So, music and song is a huge theme in this game. How it can influence a society, how it can influence an individual, what it meant to every single person the music touched, how it meant something different to each of them. Red in the Transistor, whoever he was. It's sort of implied that he was maybe a bodyguard or manager, just someone who was always close to Red. I'm sorry, the song keeps interrupting me because I just keep focusing on it. And that scene right there shows that the love was mutual and, well, it was expressed. Red. So, this game is about love, individuality, societies and how far they go for peace and prosperity, about the influence one group can have on everything and change everything. She had the brush, the world was her canvas, and the only thing she did with it was paint herself a world where she could be with him. The country was always a metaphor for death. You might have noticed when we were fighting Royce, the area looked very much like a country, the countryside. Well.
Hi.
Hey. And except for singing, that is the one plain spoken word we hear from Red. They found each other in the country. Now, normally I would end with these credits, However, when I was first recording this, it accidentally continued from my previous save, which was at the end of the game, which confused me. I was wondering why that happened. I forgot that the game does that. When you start the game, you don't choose a save file. You can press pause and manually choose a save file. However, when you play the game, it seamlessly transitions from the title screen to in the game. When it did so, I found out something very interesting about New Game Plus, and I'm going to tease it a little when we get there. In the meantime, the themes that this game represents, and I'm sorry if I sound like I'm looking away from the mic, because I am, I'm looking at my notes. I can't express them all. There are just too many. There's so many concepts introduced in so many interesting ways. That's the end of the story of Transistor. But now we can begin recursion. You will restart your story, retaining user level and functions. The process will respond in kind. Begin recursion?
Hey, Red. We're not gonna get away with this, are we?
It's Royce.
Come on, pull. There.
Otherwise,
Together
it's the same.
Sort of.
Something very interesting happens in New Game Plus.
Well,
That one line with Royce's voice kind of
can't just
scares
stay
me.
here.
I don't know what it means. I don't play New Game Plus in games like these. I feel not that it diminishes the experience, but that it doesn't give me the same experience. I very rarely replay games. This and Bastion have been some of my exceptions. That being said, maybe you should play New Game Plus and tell me what happens. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you folks in the next game.